back again, and today I have a very special treat for you. So, yeah. Welcome back to the Lip the Kid channel. Today, we are going to be playing Master Duel again. I sound like I haven't done this already like multiple times, so hear me out. As many of you know, I have been losing so many times on a lot of my matches. My Toon deck seems to pull through very well, and it does good. My God deck kind of does good, but it's not where I want it to be. I need something that is going to launch me. Like, just straight up launch me into, like, win after win. And ladies and gentlemen and they-thems, I believe I have finally fucking done it. I believe that I have now made the deck that is my magnum opus, and this is a very interesting deck. The journey of this deck, I had searched far and wide throughout the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! I had looked at every single archetype, I had looked at every single card, I had scoured across the ancient masters of this card game. I'm just going off on bullshit right now. Basically what I did with this deck is that with the XYZ and Link tournament, I decided to hop in there, and it turned out one of the loner decks was the evil Twinz deck. So I started playing with that because I had played with it previously, and I played against it previously as well. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of curious, like, I wonder how good this actually runs. So I copied the deck, and like I didn't have all the cards, so I tried throwing it in my Toon deck. Obviously, we all know that really didn't do a lot of pull through. It was just kind of like whatever. So then I decided, I was like, okay, this isn't really doing me much good. My Toons are pulling way more than the evil Twinz, but I know the evil Twinz archetype does have a good pull through on it. And then I just started scouring my brain a little bit. I started thinking to myself, wait a second, the effects that this one has is very similar to one of my most hated decks, and mainly the one that I just fucking hate playing against, Trix. I went against sort of my better judgment and also decided to fight fire with fire. I decided to combine my evil Twinz with a Trix and then throw Ghost Trix in there as well, because I wasn't sure how the Ghost Trix archetype exactly worked, but I found out in recent playthroughs that this is actually a great mixture of the three archetypes with this deck. Now, I will say that this deck is not exactly a win-all deck, and I kind of figured it wasn't going to be. I messaged Pride Oxide about this. I was like, listen to me, hear me out, I want to tell you something. What if you took a deck, you mixed 3 different archetypes together, and then you played with that deck? His response was plain and simple, like, dude, you're an idiot, because mixing archetypes is so rare because it hardly ever works. You need more than 60 cards just to pull that off. So I don't know what you're thinking of doing here. And I was like, okay, listen, I hear you. I get it, okay? But I'm on a fucking psycho spree right now. I am going crazy. I'm going mental in this bitch because I can't win just off of really anything. So I was like, listen, what if the archetypes had very similar parallels, right? And the way you built this deck was that you were able to work them off of each other because they can work, coexist within each other and correlate together. That way they can just make one solid, good deck. And ladies and gentlemen, after years, centuries, eons of searching, trying to find the best deck that I can play. Now, I'm not saying this is a good deck for everybody. This is my winning deck. Not exactly winning, but this is my deck, okay? This is my fucking deck. Searching forever, I have now made it. Ladies and gentlemen, I now want to introduce to you the next innovative deck that's probably just going to become irrelevant in the next, like, drop, because people are going to get used to this deck, and then they're just going to find ways to pretty much just destroy the deck itself. But anyways, I have found one of the best decks to play with. And if you want to go ahead and copy this deck, you may. I have the deck list. I'm about to show it to you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Twinz and Trix deck. Ladies and gentlemen, presented here before your very eyes, a fucking immaculate deck of absolute amazing proportion. There are a few cards that I do need to add to this deck that I don't exactly have. One of them being, I think it's Evil Twinz Spring Stitch or something like that, which that card is great. Basically what it does is that if I control any of these monsters, as you can see here, any of these monsters, any of them, any of them, not that one, but any of these ones, then basically whatever, it's so fucking amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. So what this deck does is that with the Evil Twinz Spring Stitch card, which I don't have in here, I need to get it, and I will eventually, just leave me alone, okay? Basically, you know what? Give me a quick second. I'm going to go ahead and add it in here real quick. So it turns out I already have the card in here. Twice, actually. I didn't realize it. This card right here. Live Twinz Sunny Snitch. So what this card does is that if I have any of the Live Twins, any of the Evil Twins, any of those cards, which that's what this deck pulls through with the most, this card, anytime an opponent decides to special summon a monster, I gain 200 life points and inflict 200 damage to my opponent. And let me tell you, it was funny as hell last night. I was in a match and I was playing with the event deck for the XYZ Link. And oh my god, I felt so bad for the dude that I just let him win, because he kept on special summoning monsters and he had the Infinitrack deck. And he kept on special summoning, and I had both those cards. I had two of those cards activated. I had two of them activated. And every time he special summoned a monster, 200 damage, 200 life points, 200 damage, 200 life points. And I got up to like 1100 life points, and he was down to like 28. So I pulled a bit of a oopsie whoopsies on my part, because with the, where is it? I think it's this one. The Live Twin channel, basically when a monster declares, oh no, not that one, sorry, my bad. This card. This card right here, the Evil Twin Present. So basically if I control a Kill or a Lila monster, I can target one of those and I can basically put it into my opponent's control. And the problem is, this card right here, the Evil Twins Kill and Lila, are, with a special summoning ability, which I will show you later in the video, this gains 4,400 attack. Only for me though, so I gave him this card and it went right back down to 2,200. But anyways, the biggest pull through on this is the Evil Twins, and it doesn't win me all the time, but holy shit, this deck pisses people off so much, and I love it. I went 26 rounds with one person, and they had to pull out every trick in the book, and I had made them so mad. And honestly, I think that's just what we all live for anymore, you know? That's what we're all here for. That is what we're all here for. Just to piss people off. Now, I've explained the Evil Twins, so basically what happens with this is that when I pull out this card right here, this card has a special effect where I can then special summon this card. And then I can link summon those two cards, and I can pull out this card. Then the special effect on this card is that I can then pull out another one of these cards, and then that effect gets activated, and I can pull out another one of these cards. Which then I can summon this card, which the special effect on this one is that when I special summon it, I can target one card on the field, destroy it. And then I think this card also gives me the ability to, special summon another one of these ones. And then I pretty much put these two together. I get this one. I send this one to the graveyard. Graveyard effect gets activated. I send one card from my hand to the graveyard, and then I send this card to the graveyard. And then I think the graveyard effect on this gets activated, and I can special summon another one of these ones, and then basically yada yada this. I pull out this card, and I get 4,400 attack. And then when I have this card, basically anything that they try to hit me with, it negates it. So that's basically the Evil Twins archetype on here. Now Trap Trix, I think people are pretty familiar with it, but I'll go ahead and explain it. Basically, with Trap Trix, all of these cards are 4-star, which is exactly the number that you can have. That's like top number that you can have, just to go ahead and rip that out and fucking special summon whatever you want. And as you can see here, I also have plenty of Trap Trix XYZ monsters that I can just pretty much pull out of my graveyard, or not graveyard, my extra deck. And that also gives me the benefit too, because then I can also activate this one, which when I get attacked, this card goes into defense on the field, 2,400, and then I can even use that to tribute one of these, bring out one of these. So basically, in general, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to show you this deck today, and I feel like this is one of the best decks that I have ever built. Probably the only best deck that I've ever built. There are a few other tips and tricks and little fun parts about this deck, and the pull ratio on this, I mean, you can't fucking lose, mate. You really can't lose, and I love that. Ghost Tricks, basically with that, You can only set this on their face down defense position, but then when you have that and you have another one of the Ghost Tricks in your hand, bring that out, bada bing, bada boom. You can special summon these. So basically it's just special summon after link summon, after XYZ summon, after negate that effect, this, that. This deck, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, I'm going on forever. This deck is fucking beautiful. Like I said, it doesn't win me all the time, but god damn it if it doesn't pull through like a goddamn champion. Oh yeah, and this card, yeah, I can just attack opponent's life points directly. Basically, this is just a big bullshit fuck you deck. So, enough about my ramblings. Let's get on with the video. So right off the jump here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I have Live Twinz Leela, I have Secret Password, I have Leela Wrap, I have Trap Hole, and I have Evil Twin Challenger. Like I said, the Evil Twins pull so fucking hard on this, it's immaculate. That's all I can say. So let's go ahead and just, we're just gonna fucking send it, mate. First, let's see what my opponent's playing with here. Oh! Infinitrack! Oh, this could be good or bad. Oh, this could be good or bad. Oh, hopefully he doesn't know how to fucking play it really well. Let's find out. Let's find out. Because the one card in here that fucks me up the most is the Railgun. The XYZ Railgun, because I think that thing can make like 5 attacks. It's ridiculous. That's all I can say. It's fucking ridiculous. So this is one of those decks where it's just like, I don't know if I can actually win with this deck or not, but I can definitely I can put up quite a fight and just annoy the absolute piss out of this motherfucker right here. I had to move my screen there just so you guys can get the whole view of what's going on here. See my life points, see his life points, and just make sure that's all good. Of course, with this special summon after special summon, I mean, that's kind of like how my deck runs too. But the only thing that sucks is that like I don't have the spell card that I kind of need for shit like this, which is the Snitch. Now, if I'm able to sort of just eliminate his cards here, then I think I might actually stand somewhat of a chance. He's putting up quite a fight here with all these cards right here, but we're going to put up a fight that's 10 times harder. Now, only problem that I'm running into right now is the fact that this card does not, well, yeah, okay, yeah. So if I go ahead and pull out this card, I think the effect should work. Yes, activate the effect of Live Twin. Gonna chain it. Gonna put that out there. Like I said, I've played with this so many times. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna link that. We're gonna bring out this one, and you always want to pull out the pink one first, because if you pull out the blue one, it's not gonna do you much good. The pink one is where you want to be at. Okay, so we got the Evil Twin Kisa kill. Then you're gonna activate the effect on that one. And then you're going to go ahead and special summon this one, bring that out, and you're going to activate Secret Password. Bring that out, and then you're going to select the deck, select the card, boom, 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 send that back out, then you're going to activate the effect of Leela Wrap. Fun fact, I actually do have this card in my TCG collection. I do have this. Alright, so now we can go ahead. Well, not yet. Not yet. We're not going to do that just yet. But we are going to go ahead and set out our trap spell here. Because the problem is, I special summon the other one, it's going to take away both of these ones. And then I'm kind of just left in this pit where I'm just like, well, fuck. But we're going to try something different here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and bring that. Because it's the same exact card, just alternate artwork. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Like I said, takes a few. This could take a few tries, but it gets me through pretty well. All right, so we got that out there. Kind of leaves me in a bad position, but that's where this card comes into play. If you special summon a monster from your graveyard, you can make your opponent lose 1,000 life points, and if you do, you gain 500. Now that comes into play a little bit later on, so let's hope that we can actually last this battle a little bit longer. We're not going to attack, we're just going to play it out. We're just going to play it out. And then also that's where this comes into play too. Special summon from the graveyard. And we already got that one in the graveyard. You know, why not? It's not exactly the one I wanted to play. I wanted to play the Lilla one. I wanted to send that one to the graveyard, but this can still pull me pretty decent, so we're still going to run it. Because there's quite a few ways that you can go with this. Once he decides to attack, which I guarantee he will, what's going to happen is he's going to probably try to attack this card, more than likely. And then I'm going to special summon the graveyard. He's going to lose 1,000 life points. I'm going to gain, how much was it? 500? I'm going to gain 500. I can go ahead and pull out the other alternate artwork for Kill, or I can just go ahead and pull out this one, the Lila, and then I can activate the effect on that one, and then link summon my evil twin Lila, whatever. This deck's fucking dope. In play with this game, there's not really a lot of chance for like Ghost Trick to really shine through, but it does do well in terms of defense. So my Ghost Trick more or less plays as my defense against my two attacking, which is Evil Twin and Trap Tricks. That's essentially what the goal of the Ghost Tricks is. Now the only problem is, I can go ahead next turn if I really wanted to lay out Ghost Trick Jianshi, but yeah, you know, why would I do that? Cannot be normal set unless you control a Ghost Trick monster. I don't have any other Ghost Trick monsters in my deck, whatever. When this card is flipped face up, you can add from your deck to your hand one Ghost Trick monster whose level is less than or equal to the number of you control. So, there's not really any graveyard effect with this. So if I send that out there, it's not really going to do me much good, except for the fact that I can go ahead and link summon that and bring out this one, but the only problem is, this one's going to come out with 0 attack. This one only gains attack when you have plenty of Ghost Trick monsters in there. And I'll be honest, I haven't really been able to play much with the Ghost Trick archetype in this. There was one match where I was able to sort of just like boom, 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 but dude I went against, he kind of had something to negate that, and I was just like, whatever. I don't know why he's taking so long. It's kind of annoying. Like, just play, man. And once again, we got the fucking... the bop. Absolute bop. Got the effects, got my little kawaii, ooh-woo shark right there. Which actually, he makes an appearance in the artwork for... yeah, you can see him right there. See that? So cute. And the thing with that one too is you gotta pay 500 life points to declare. Oh, your opponent must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. So that one's a good one to have because like with that mixed in there and then this mixed in there and then you know all this, like you kind of just you sort of just don't really have much of a chance, you know? Like it kind of sucks. This dude better play soon, or else he's gonna run out of time. Then again, I haven't been playing this deck a lot in most of the ranked. Yeah, see, most people when they see this deck pop up, they're just like, no, fuck you. I don't want to play against that, and I'm just like, whatever. So we'll go ahead and try again. I love this playfield too. Ah, okay. See, now this is where it gets interesting. I only have one live twin. This doesn't. I can special summon, if you control a Kisa Kill monster, you can special summon it from your hand, and you can only special summon this one once per turn this way. So, I don't really have anything that I can really play with here, but that is where the Trap Tricks comes into play. I throw these fuckers out, and it's like, yeah, people usually run. I don't know. So the plan here is I mean, this is going to kind of fuck me, but like, unless I get something else. Looks like he's playing with the Blue Eyes deck. That's fun. Unless I get another trap card, I can go ahead and lay out Bottomless Trap, which is going to suck sending it to the graveyard, but hey, you know, whatever. I can send this out. And then I can special summon this, and then I can go ahead and lay this one out. And then this also allows me to add another Trap Tricks to my hand. And this one doesn't really do me much because I can only activate this one when I have another level 2 Link 2 monster in the field, which is why the sprites are really good to have. I had a Red Bull earlier. Well, they're really good to have in your Live Twin, Evil Twin decks because, like, if I lay this one out, I can bring this one out, but then that's kind of where it ends. I can link these two, and then I can go ahead and bring out this one. But not really, because now I have to bring out this one, which doesn't really do me much. Alright, so we got enough Trap Tricks, so we're going to go ahead and run with the Trap Tricks archetype here. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and lay out that trap card. We're going to go ahead and activate the effect of this one. We're going to send this one to the graveyard, bring you out here. Alright, and then on top of that, what's the thing for this one? You contribute this card, set 2 whole normal traps with different names. Okay, so you contribute this card to... Okay, so we don't want to do that one just yet. So we're going to go ahead and lay that out, activate that. And with this, we're also just going to go ahead and bring you out. I can't exactly do anything with you just yet, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and bring out the heavy hitter here. Unaffected by trap effects while it has material. Trap Trix monsters you control except Trap Trix Ripley's cannot be destroyed by battle or card. That's a good one they can play. You can only use the effect. You can only use each of the following effect that you can attach. Special summon one. Okay, so we're gonna bring out that one. We're gonna bring out that one. XYZ that. Ba ba da ba da ba. Beep da boop da ba ba da boop da ba ba da beep da boop. 2200 attack on that motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? We're gonna go ahead and hit the battle phase here. We're not gonna hit his blue eyes. I forgot Dictator a D. I can only attack that one. So he's now eliminated my my Trap Trix angle on this, which, you know what? I'll take the blame for that one. Should've saw that coming. Oh, or not. Okay, well, I'm actually a little shocked at that. That's cool. Whatever. Advice to, like, Blue Eyes players. Pulling out your Blue Eyes, like, first round, good for you, but, like, it's just a flex. That's all it is. Like, you're just flexing, oh, I got a Blue Eyes. Everyone has a fucking Blue Eyes. I have a Blue Eyes deck. I have, like, 3 Blue Eyes decks. I get it. They're meta. They're cool. But, like, can you be a little bit more, like, I don't know, original? Like, just a little bit more original. A little more originality might do you some good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? Destroy all monsters on the field. Well, on my field. Okay? So he's gonna hit me for 3,000 attack. Then whatever. But now you've used your Regeki. This early in the round, you've used your Regeki, which, like, okay, I'll take 3,000 damage, I guess, whatever. But it's not gonna do you much good afterwards, man. Like, everyone thinks that Blue Eyes is such a heavy-hitting card, but it's not, okay? Like, I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, like, it's not. I'm sorry, but it's not. Alright, so the angle we're going to go ahead and play on this is we're going to go ahead and... that. Yep. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and lay that out. That's not going to do you much good afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and lay out this one, and then that also allows me to bring out this one. Face up. And, yep, Evil Twin, yep. We're going to activate the secret password here. And we're going to go ahead and bring out that. Because, goddamn, is this card lovely. That designated card to hand. Don't mind if I do. Now, I can't activate that one just yet, but what I can do here is I can go ahead and bring out you. It's kind of weird and, like, also sort of, like, depressing if you really think about it, because, like, I mean, you kind of just use a lot of the, like, the 2-level, like, monsters to sort of just, like, you just kind of use them. Like, you just use them to, like, special summon what you need. Which, like, you know, cool, I guess. Now, the only problem that I sort of run into with this is that I have 2 cards that if he summons monsters, I can just back-to-back. But I don't know if he's going to summon anything. Now, if he special summons something here, then that'll do him some good. Boop. That's also a fun little trick with that one. As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, they thems, I'm not doing so well. I'm at 3,100, but I mean, he's been playing a pretty decent Blue Eyes deck. I'm still gonna sit here and talk shit on Blue Eyes decks because I just, you know, whatever. I think they're good, but also I just don't really give a shit about them. Alright. Alright, let's pull some shit out of our ass here, ladies and gentlemen. Bring that out. Face up. Link. Now this is the strat right here. This is what you want. Because he got rid of that card, didn't he? And I just brought it back. Or maybe it was the blue one. Yeah, he got rid of the blue one, but like, still in this bitch. And then I can special summon that. And this is where the fun part comes into play. Alright, activate that. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of your Blue Eyes there, because, like, what's the point, you know? Ooh. You have a dragon type. Ooh. Go ahead, do it. As he special summons a monster and oh, what's that? 600. I just gained 200 life points and you just lost that. So yeah, I lost 600 on that, whatever. 3,000. Whatever. I still have something that can negate that, you dumb bitch. I will say he has a good Blue Eyes deck. He has a really good Blue Eyes deck. All right, and we're not gonna keep this one. We're not keeping this one. That one just gets sent to the graveyard, and then I can do this, special summon another monster, and I can do this, and bada bing, and bada fucking bam right there, and what else? Oh yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah. Graveyard effect on that. Select the card to activate. Boom. And send to the graveyard. Select card to send to the graveyard. Fuck you. Activate that. And we special summon this. And like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, 4,400 attack. My God, man. Hopefully that card doesn't have an out. Yeah. Oh, we get to bring out your Blue Eyes again. People are bitches. You know that? All right, now he has no choice. Now he has no choice but to special summon something, which is just going to raise my life points and deplete his. Ah, you're gonna special summon, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Like I said, I knew what he was gonna do. This deck works really well when you're facing against someone who is just like, special summon, special summon, special summon. And it's just like, your life points just keep on going down by the fucking minute, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. End phase, wow. I think he realized that he can't special summon anything. That happens. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We've all been there. We all have performance issues. Non-spawns, but I really suggest Blue Chew. I've heard that's a really good one for performance issues, you know. I don't really have anything that I really want to use at this point. Yeah, not really anything I want to use at this point, so we're just going to move on to the battle phase here. We're going to hit him for 4,400 direct attack, and then we're going to hit him for 500, which does make me pay 500 life. Oh, does make me pay 500 life points. Oh, look at that. We're equal. As long as I have this card on my field, which there is a trap card in this deck, which I really need to get rid of, it literally takes this card and puts it on the opponent's field, and I kept on making that mistake. I kept on making that mistake where I kept on sending it to the other person's field, and what did I do? I lost. Every single time. So when you're playing this deck, be wary of the trap card that specifically, I don't remember what the name is, but it specifically says, send a card, a Kisa Kill or a Leela card to your opponent's field. Be wary of that card, because it will fuck you in the end. And hard. Fucking hard. Alright, so what kind of game are we playing here? Are you just waiting to get a good hand, or what's going on? I think it's this, yeah, it's this card! It's this fucking card! If you control a Kisa Kill monster and you control a Leela monster, activate one. Target one Kisa Kill or one Leela monster you control, one face-up monster you control, and switch to your opponent. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, it's actually stupid. And I hate it. And I don't know why I still have that. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's play with the Ghost Trick here. Why not? It does give me more. Yeah, it just requires 2 monsters, so... Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Never mind. Never mind. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I think the best strat to go here is just, yeah, we're just gonna fucking hit him. I really want to get, like, the most damage I can out of this. And now he'll be able to pull out his blue eyes. If I'm correct about that statement, yes. 2 monsters, including... yeah. We're just gonna move on. Now he's just playing on defense, which is fine. Yeah, see, he's able to pull out his blue eyes. Ooh. I mean, it's a pretty close match. He could pull through on this, but then again, he's going to special summon, and then I'm going to activate... What was it again? Yeah. That. And that one is basically just for the Ghost Tricks. I just set that one out because, why not? Pulls out his blue eyes again. Dumbass. And effect. Didn't do you so well there, but hey, you tried. You tried. I applaud you for your efforts, but you know. I said in the last video I was going to use my God deck, but like I made this one and I was like, nah, I gotta flex. I gotta flex, bro. I gotta fucking flex. I feel like what he has here, I feel like what he has laying down right there is a White Stone of Legend, which is going to bring his blue eyes back out. Which, once again, buddy, it doesn't really do you anything. Okay, now this one's going to be interesting. Ghost Trick Knight. Flip. I don't remember what the effect is on him. It just lays him back down. Oh well. It's fine. Tell you what, we'll do this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just activate that now. Yeah, this card, because I don't want that card. I do not want that card at all. Let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't really have anything that I can really pull through on this, so let's just go ahead and end phase. I'm not gonna hit him. I'm not gonna hit him. Because I have a strat here, and it's working. Can't flip summon, buddy. You can't flip summon. Sorry. You tried. It's okay. Ooh. Can't really use Lightning Storm because I control 4 monsters, so. Tell you what, we'll just go ahead and flip summon you. We won't activate your effect, but we will go ahead and summon that one. Yes. What is the effect with you? I can't remember. During your main phase, you can almost... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Not exactly the field spell that I want, but you know. Now this gives me a good bit of possibilities here. 2 level 4 fiend monsters, or I can just go ahead and bring out another one of these. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Face up. You're probably wondering, what the hell is the point? What the hell is the point of building this deck? Sounds like is what you're asking me. So. Chaining myself. Don't really need it, but you know, just in case. You never know. Never know. Anyways, I think we're just gonna go ahead and hit him with the punk puck tactics here. You know, he's probably got something to negate that, which whatever. Ooh. Okay, and it still eliminates the card. Blue eyes. Idiots. Idiots! Did we not learn the first time? Yes. Man, that's crazy. Man, that is fucking crazy. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and end this. Fuck you, man. Like I said, this deck is dope, guys. So I think that's just going to be the video for today. We only went 2 rounds. One of them I wouldn't even count because he decided just to, you know, forfeit his match, which, whatever. That's fine. So, yeah, that is the power of the Twinz and Trix deck. I fucking love that deck. If you guys want to copy it and use it for yourselves, you can just go ahead and add me. You can just invite me to a friend duel. You can play against it, see if you got something. That's fine. And if you want to, you know, if you like the deck, go ahead and copy it. You can look at the, if you want to pause the video when I show the deck list, go ahead, do that. I highly suggest this for anybody, but then again, also, that means more people are going to be using this, and I'm just like, because, you know, then the deck becomes sort of harsh to beat, for me to win, you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, if you like the Twinz and Trix deck, you know, let me know. If you want me to play with it again, let me know as well. This is really fun. I love playing this deck. Like I said, it's not a win-all deck, but we were able to win both matches. We came close in the second one where we kind of figured, oh no, we're gonna lose, but like, nah, we're not gonna lose. We're fine. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in again to the Lip the Kid channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also do a little bit more promo here. Also, don't forget to go and subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe if you guys like the video. Also, go check out my Spotify. The Jump is up right now. We are about like a few weeks away from the Jump EP actually dropping. I think that's going to be great. So, you know, please let me know what you guys think of the videos, what you guys think of the music. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces. Deuces.